Welcome to Mother-Daughter Projects. I'm Steph.
I'm Vicki.
And today we're going to share 10 DIYs you can do today to your kitchen and bath to make a big improvement.
So stop procrastinating and do it today.
Number one is you can install your trash can inside of a cabinet. And you might think that you have to build the whole unit yourself, but you don't. You can actually buy them pre-made and all you have to do is install it in a cabinet that you have available. We bought one from Rev-A-Shelf and we're able to easily install it ourselves. So make that happen today because some of you might have animals and they might be getting into your trash can. I'm not naming names, but that was a motivator for me to put my trash can in a cabinet.
Exactly. And number two, is your oven not working? Well, there are lots of parts inside your oven that you can actually easily DIY and replace. And this oven at Steph's house wasn't working. It said it was heating at 400 degrees. It wasn't. So we actually replaced the baking element and it's an easy fix. You can just order what you need, get it and install it and you're good to go.
Number three, look up when you're at your oven. Have you noticed your vent hood might be a little greasy? Well, mine was. And so my first step was to look for a model number or information about the vent hood, which was actually right on the hood itself. So I was able to get that information and find a replacement filter that I could easily order on Amazon, and I got a new light bulb for it. And then I just used some elbow grease to clean it up, and now it looks as good as new.
Number four is installing smart water detectors. And the reason why you need those is if you have a leak in your house, it will tell you immediately that there's something is leaking, and then you can go and fix the problem before it gets too big. Now, I've lived in my house about 25 years. Steph's lived in hers about 10 years, and hands down, the most problems we have, and most expensive problems, have been water leaks. So it is a great idea to get those smart detectors and put them in all the different places where there could be leaks.
Number five, do you have a plunger? Because you need one. I had a slow draining sink, and well, it wasn't draining anything because it was just holding water. And I kind of procrastinated and waited about a week to do anything about it. And then my mom was finally like, get a plunger. Yeah. We plunged it out and it was good to go. So
like that.
If you have standing water, take care of it. It's not a big deal.
And number six, now that you have that sink free flowing, drop in a garbage disposal tablets and clean that garbage disposal. It's foaming and it takes about 30 seconds and it's going to be nice and clean and smell good too.
Now we're going to move to the bathroom, but still talk about sinks. So do you have a bathroom sink that might be holding water? Do you have long hair that mine's not long, but that might be in your sink? Well, I did. And so I learned it was very easy to remove that sink stopper. So I had plenty of room to remove hair and gunk and stuff. And now the sink is free flowing with no standing water. So that's something you can do easily right now.
And number eight is replacing a toilet. Now, you may think that is a pretty hard thing to do, but she and I did it, and it was so much easier than I thought it was going to be. Steph had a toilet that was original to this house, and it literally leaked for 7 years. We replaced all the guts and never could get that leak to stop, so we just took that old one out and replaced a new one, and easy. And do that on the day before big trash pickup, so that toilet doesn't sit in your front yard for a week and a half.
The old one, so
it doesn't sit there for about a week and a half before they pick it up. So plan that for big trash day.
Number 9 is recaulking your shower. So look at the seams in your shower and you might notice that some of them are damaged or wearing down, and that's what I noticed. And so we basically spent some time just cleaning up the shower and taking out all the old caulk and adding new caulk, and it made a world of difference and it just looks so much better.
And number 10, once you recaulk that shower and made it look all nice and new, take care of the shower head. Those over time, because of calcium deposits, those nozzles start to clog up and you notice there's not a good stream anymore. Well, just take a little time with a little vinegar and baking soda and tie a bag around it and let it soak, and it cleans out all those nozzles and it's free flowing again and it's super easy.
And also check, because I have another shower head that I realize is easy to remove, so I don't even have to clean it at the top. I can take it down and clean it on the ground. So you might have a different type of shower head. All right, those were 10 DIYs you can do today in your kitchen and bathroom to make a big improvement. And we actually have full videos on all of these 10 items that you can watch. We'll put a link in the description below. We also have a written description of them on our website, and there'll be links to the products that we share within those videos. So thanks for joining us. If you want to see more projects from us, always visit us at motherdaughterprojects.com. All right, I'll see you next time. Bye.
Bye.